Jesus Christ is born. When I was a seeker, I sought both night and day. I sought the Lord to help me, and He showed me the way. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere I go. Tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. He made me a watchman upon the city wall. And if I am a Christian, I am the least of all. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere I go. Tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere I go. Tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
It will be the weak that overcome the strong. Widows and orphans, the outcasts and the broken, poor people from Japusa. It's us that will overcome these evil, oppressive structures that are tearing down the mountains and destroying the people's lives of Appalachia. In the 60s, there was the broad form deed law, which allowed coal companies that own mineral rights beneath people's houses to completely destroy their land and their homes as well. In 1965, officials from the Caperton Coal Company told 61-year-old Ollie Combs that they intended to strip mine her property. She quite sensibly replied that her land was too steep and the mining would bury her house. But on returning from the post office one day, she saw the bulldozers moving in. She later became known as Widow Combs. She sat down on a boulder in front of the bulldozer and refused to move. Eventually, the Knott County Sheriff and deputy arrived. They picked up the Widow Combs by her armpits and her feet and dragged her off of her own property. On the scene was a local newspaper photographer, Bill Strode, that captured the image on film on your scene right now. They also arrested him, and Ollie Combs and Bill Strode spent Thanksgiving of 1965 in jail. But by then it was too late. The next day, Strode's photograph appeared on the front page of major newspapers in the area. And this image stirred so much of the public consciousness that soon after there was an amendment to the Kentucky State Constitution banning this form of this law, broad form deed.